ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರೇಜಿ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಚಂದ್ರಕಾಂತ್. Today's topic is logistics and supply chain management. Here we are going to know about what is the meaning of logistics and its types and what are the needs of logistics. So let us know about what is logistics. Logistics focuses on the efficient movement and storage of goods, while supply chain management encompasses the entire process from sourcing raw materials to delivering finished products to the end customer, including logistics as a key component. So, logistics consists of two management. So, logistics means is the movement of goods from one point to another point or the storage. While supply chain management defines about the how a chain should how a chain is linked to from one point to another end. Similarly, though supply chain management helps to know about and make the link between one end to the another end of the production unit. Next, what is how can be logistic can be defined? Logistics is the process of planning, implementing, and controlling and efficient and effective forward, reverse flow, and storage of goods, services, and related information between the point of origin and the point of consumption to meet customer requirements. That is, logistics is a management concepts of planning, organizing, staffing, recruiting, controlling, or organizing everything. So here it is mainly included in the forward and reverse flow and storage of goods and services, where it provides the information about the where is the point of origin, how it is has to be consumed, and what are the customer requirements and what are the suppliers demanding. So demand, supply, and everything will be come under. So let us know about detailed types of logistics. Inbound logistics. As the word says, inbound, let's focuses on the management of resources necessary to produce a product or services, including sourcing, transportation, and storage of raw materials and components. For example, logistics is as I told, logistics is the movement of goods. So the movement happens from the source, that is raw materials source, to the production unit. It is inbound. That is inbound means intake of any raw materials into the industry. Next comes the outbound logistics. Outbound logistics, this involves the planning, execution, and control of the flow of finished goods from the production facility or warehouse to the end users, encompassing transportation, warehousing, and distribution. Here, after a goods has been reached to the finished process, it will be has to be sold out or carried out to the product to the selling unit, that is end user point, while it also facilitates about transportation, warehousing, and distribution channels. That is, if it is directly going into the end user point, then the transportation can be used. Otherwise, if it is has to be stored and sold at a particular time, then it has to be going to warehousing. And if it has varieties of channels or the pathways, then the distribution channels has to be followed. Here, as the word says outbound, the finished goods has to be to be outward of the company, and suggest that out of the logistic that has to be inward. Next come reverse logistics. This deals with the management of returned products, including returns, repairs, recycling, and disposal, ensuring efficient handling of goods that are no longer in use. That is, for example, in the Amazon and Flipkart, if there is any damage in the particular product, there is a replacement offer, or we can resend the product to the one with there will be repayment. Similarly, here reverse logistics is the manage is like if there is any issues in the product or any defect in the product, then the reverse logistics has to be used, and the same will be picked up from the customer and has to be corrected at the particular time. Next come the procurement logistics. This focuses on the efficient and the timely acquisition of raw material, components, and other resources needed for the production, ensuring the right materials are available at the right time. Mainly in the production units, there will be different varieties of models or brands or products. So for particular product, there should be requirement of particular raw material. So here procurement of logistics helps to convey or reach the like correct raw materials to the right time at the right time for the manufacturing of the goods and services. It is helpful in the production unit and production process. Then comes the manufacturing logistics. This encompasses the logistical activities involved in the production process, including material handling, inventory management, and the production scheduling to ensure smooth operations. So, in the manufacturing sector, the material should be handled, that is, varieties of machinery handlings, inventory management, so everything should be managed and to make their productivity efficiently. So, manufacturing logistics helps in that process. Distribution logistics. This focuses on the efficient movement of finished goods from the production facility or the warehouse to the end user, including warehousing, transportation, and order fulfillment. As I told, in the most of the cases like online platforms of Amazon and Flipkart, the distribution logistics plays an important role, where the endpoint of the end user should be noted down and should be ordered without any confusions and without making any misunderstandings between the goods and services, so to be procured has to be reached on the time. Then comes third party logistics. This source outsourcing logistics functions to specialized companies that manage all part of the company's supply chain, such as warehousing, transportation, and distribution. It is simple that if I am if I am not able to meet the logistics requirement, then I will go for the third party logistics, where he will do all the supply chain management for me for me instead of me doing all the activities, he will be doing instead of me and making this logistics successful. So he will look after all the warehousing, transportation, and distribution. Then comes the fourth party logistics. This is a more comprehensive approach to outsourcing logistics, where a 4PL provider manages the entire supply chain management, including design, implementation, and optimization. Where there is a major difference between a third party logistics and the fourth party logistics, where third party logistics has been instructed to do certain activities, but in the fourth party logistics, he can have whatever decisions he can make, and he can modify according to the design and implement and optimize what is the optimize to get the productivity and profitability more. Then comes the need of logistics. Logistics is mainly important for many purposes. Let us know in detail. Efficient transportation. So reliable and cost effective transportation modes. So for an example, transportation, there are many ways: road transport, air transport, railway transport, water transport. There are many ways, but according to the nature of the products and reliable and relatable and cost effectiveness, that the company or the nature of the business will be selecting the most suitable logistics, that is transportation mode, to move the goods from one place to another. Next comes inventory management. Logistics main purpose is to management of the inventory, that is accurate tracking and management of inventory levels, storage, and handling. For example, there will be a huge demand, and there will be fluctuations in the demand and supply. So to meet this fluctuations, inventory management is the main concept, where we can store the supply raw materials, and we can also to create a demand in the market. We can also store the goods in the inventory management, that is in the concepts of warehousing and storage. Adequate facilities for storing goods and managing stock and handling returns. So warehousing is nothing but it is a building where the goods has been stored to prevent from the natural calamities and other things. Supply chain visibility, real time tracking and monitoring of shipments, inventory, and logistics operation. So cost optimization, minimizing costs while maintaining service levels through efficient routing, scheduling, and resource allocation. So all this logistics is mainly developed to make the cost minimization and optimization of the profits in the organization. Then risk management, identifying and mitigation risk associated with logistics, such as delays, damages, or loss. So it is used to reduce the risk in the management process. Technology and automation. So Here, logistics is mainly involved in the usage of the technologies, updated technologies, and the involvement of the new automation systems by implementing technology solutions such as transportation management system, that is TMS, warehousing management system WMS, and automation tools to streamline logistics operations. Implementing of automated services and automated technologies in the logistics in the supply chain management will increase the productivity and efficiency of the business. Skilled workforce, skilled workforce, for an every organization, the labor or the skilled workforce is the main criteria to manage everything. So trained and experienced logistic professionals to manage and execute logistics operations. Compliance and regulations. Adhere to laws, regulations, and industry standards governing logistics such as customs, taxes, and safety regulations. Customer service. Providing excellent customer service, including timely delivery, tracking, and issue resolution. Mainly, all these logistics activities are mainly concerned with the customer by providing a good services of timely delivery, tracking, and solving of issues in the issues in the logistics supply chain management. So, by conclusion, I can say that logistics play a vital role in the supply chain, encompassing the planning, coordination, and execution of the goods movement and storage. So, by this end of the video, I can say that logistics is the main backbone of the company. So, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video.